I'm probably going to be looking at leaving within the next month or two.
Okay, well if you are, then it's not going to cause a problem in terms of, because obviously if it was going to go on for a period of time, it isn't going to work like this, because obviously clearly there's a problem. But if you want to do that and you want to set up a date when you want to leave, then obviously I can work to that. You know, it's the condition it is in now. It's not going to. There's no point in me getting in here decorating now until you leave.
No, especially not until you'd fixed the leaking ceiling.
Well, the ceiling obviously in the bathroom there, if there is a leak, which it looks like there's a leak, isn't affecting obviously what's happening in here. This is a different issue, but
Yeah, it is the same, because if I'm at work all day,
you're living in one room,
shower.
aren't you?
Sorry?
You're living in one room. And
Well, I
obviously
do use this room. Look, so the thing is, look, if you're interrupting me, I can't.
well,
get
what's
my point.
really happened here? We've just not been heated or vented. That's the problem.
It has been heated and it has been vented. The problem is, I go to work all day and the guy showers, so I'm not obviously leaving the windows open all day, so the place is filling up with water, evaporating and filling the whole house with his shower water. That's what's been happening.
With water, it's not steam. The steam comes from the shower.
Oh, don't! Just you're gonna annoy me. If
Well,
you're gonna do
I don't
this,
really
if you're
care
gonna
for-
do this, leave.
I don't really care if I annoy you.
Okay, well leave then.
I'm not leaving. I'm talking to you.
No,
this is my
you're-
flat. If anyone's
It's
leaving,
my flat.
No, it's not.
No,
your
it is
flat.
my flat.
If
I'm
anyone's
renting it.
leaving, it'll
Leave.
be you. No,
Leave.
I won't be leaving. I'm
leaving.
talking to you sensibly now.
You're
But
not.
Listen.
No, you're not.
You've
I
done
want you
this
to
to
leave.
my flat.
No,
And I'm
leave.
not happy about it.
If you
If
keep,
you want to start that way, we'll go that way.
go what way?
This way.
What way?
This way.
You're on camera.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm on camera.
Well, I'm calling the police.
You call the police.
I am.
You've done this to this flat, and I'm
Leave.
trying to sort this with you. I
Leave.
won't be leaving.
Right. Well, I'm
I want
calling.
a date when you want to leave from here.
Well, I'm not giving you one.
So you don't want to leave?
You leave the flat.
No, I need to talk to you about what you're doing
No,
in this
you've been
flat.
raising your voice and getting aggressive, and now you can leave.
I'm not leaving.
No, you're leaving. You're causing me stress. Leave.
You're causing me stress.
All right. If
What,
you
I
don't
did-
leave in the next 5 seconds, I'm calling the police.
We call the police.
Right, I'm calling the police.
You're not going to give me an answer to that?
Do you need fire, police, or ambulance?
Hi. I need the police, please.
So is that you, the police? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll connect you now. Hold on.
So are you going to give me a date when you're leaving here? Because it's only going to be the same question the police get.
Police emergency.
Hi. So I'm in my flat, and my landlord came, and he's been getting aggressive, and he won't leave after I've asked him to leave. And until I said I'm calling the police, he was getting really aggressive. And he said, if it's gonna be that way, it's gonna be that way. And he was just getting increasingly aggressive, so he won't leave. So I need help really.
And the flat for?
I am in flat 1204 London Road.
And what has he attended the flat for?
He was coming here to do some repairs, but the repairs are done.
Yeah, so why is he refusing to leave the flat?
I don't know.
You like me to speak to them?
No, you're not speaking to them. You stay away from me.
Well, can you put it on speakerphone so I can find out what's going on there, please?
Yeah, you can. You're on speaker. Don't touch it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello
Can you
there.
tell me, can you give me your opinion of what's going on, please?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just trying to talk with this chap here. We've just fixed the problem in the flat. We come into the flat and it's in a hell of a state, and I'm asking if he wants to stay or leave. I'm asking for a leave date. He's telling me he wants to leave, but I'm just trying to ascertain from him when.
Okay, call it. What's your problem with that?
What's his problem?
Yeah, I'm asking the caller now, sorry.
All right.
Caller, what's your problem with what you're being asked to do?
I mean, I've answered his question.
Which is what?
I'm not getting into the argument again.
Look,
I just want him to leave the flat is all.
right, I'm sure the gentleman will leave the flat once you've answered his question.
I've answered. He wants to ask when I'm leaving. I said I want to leave within the next. I can't give him a date. He wants me to give him a date. If he wants to get into legal arguments, he can do that by email. You know, I said I'm going to leave within the next month or two. That's about as good as I can give him.
When's your tenancy? What term is your tenancy?
I'm on a statutory periodic tenancy, rolling 1 month by 1 month.
Okay, landlord now, what's your understanding of how that will work?
So all I'm asking for, we're quite happy to serve on him notices, or if he wants to leave, no, I'm just asking him for a date when he wants to stay or leave, and really what's happening. I've come to the flat, I've seen what's happening here, I'm just trying to work out where I go forward with this, that's all.
I mean, I'm happy to do this by email. I would have spoken to him in a completely calm, normal manner, but he was getting aggressive, and I've got that on video. You know, I just want him to leave.
Landlord, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Right. I'm going to suggest that it would be wise if you leave the property and with some sort of agreement that I can hear now as to when the caller is going to email you with his proposed leaving date. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm more than happy with that.
Okay. Caller?
Yep. As soon as I'm able to give him a specific date, I'll give him it. But my plan was to, you know, just say.
Right, all I've said is that you will agree to give the landlord a specific date by a certain time. When do you think you will be able to give him a specific date?
I have no idea.
Right, well, you can understand the land frustration then.
Well, look, I'm sorry, but I've called the police because I want him to leave my property.
Yeah,
And if he wants to get into
I-
legal kind of, you know, debates about it, he can go through the proper channels.
Yeah, and I'm going to come to some sort of arrangement whereby the landlord is going to leave your property, but he has, you know, you have to give him some idea.
I don't have to do anything. He needs to leave my flat, please. He's been getting aggressive in my face, and he's in my flat. I live here. He needs to go outside of the flat, and he can contact me by telephone call. If you're not gonna come and you're not gonna deal with him, then why did I call you?
Yeah, the problem is that's the actual question. 999 live, which is the life and death emergency.
Because he was getting aggressive and threatening me.
In what way was he getting aggressive and threatening you?
He was shouting, getting in my face, and he was escalating it and saying if it's gonna be that way, then it's gonna be that way, and he was flexing his arms. And you know, I've got this all on video. I wouldn't have called if he was just standing here and, you know, being you know, a decent person.
I'm being trying to be more than decent about this. I've got a very poor looking flat. I'm just asking for a date when this chap's going to leave it, or if he wants to stay on, he wants to stay on. But we needed to come to some sort of arrangement, and I haven't got that from him.
We've just gone through it. We've just explained.
You haven't. You're not giving me a date when you're going to call me or email me.
The guy on the phone has just said.
The guy on the phone has said, I think it's reasonable for the landlord to ask you for when you will let him know by, you know, when you are intending to vacate the flat. I'm not talking about giving him the date now. I'm talking about a reasonable timescale by which you will let him know. Otherwise, you know, he will potentially...
Within the next 2 weeks.
Right, so you will tell the landlord by, say, the 2nd of June, that would make it?
I don't know if I'll be able to give him a specific day that I'm going to hand in my notice, because I haven't given him my notice and he hasn't evicted me.
Right. Okay, so you will give me your notice, what, by the 2nd of June? If not, then I guess your landlord is probably quite within his rights to go through the eviction procedure.
If that's what he wants to do, and if I haven't handed my notice in at that point and he wants to evict me, then he can.
Right, landlord, does that sound reasonable?
2nd of June. Yeah. Can I take your number, your name, please?
Yeah, my name's Mark. Collar number is 16987.
16987. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, are you relatively happy with that as a proposal?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, can I ask that, will you now leave the flat?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Is that okay with yourself, caller?
Yeah, thanks for that.
Okay, so you don't need police attendance now?
Can we wait until he's left?
Yeah, fine, I'm done.
Alright, he's left. Thanks for that.
Right, okay, so let's get an idea of that you are going to do this, and please be mindful of what is appropriate use of the 999 number.
Honestly, I wouldn't have called him if he wasn't threatening me. You know, like we could have easily got into a fight right then. If you want me to send you the video, I can.
No, I don't want to see the video. I just need to know that we don't need to waste police time now sending someone out there. You're safe, and you know, you've got some sort of proposition in place whereby both of you can come to an arrangement about the date which you're going to leave the property.
Yep, good.
Okay,
I'll leave it to it. Bye.
Your name, by the way?
Owen Bones.
Okay, right. We'll get the log closed off. Thank you very much.
Cool, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.